Good morning, friends. How is everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. It is Friday. Woohoo! I hope you have an awesome weekend this weekend. I think we're getting rain. Maybe not. I don't know. It's raining right now. It may be clear over the weekend. I'm not sure. But anyhow, short video for you today. We're going to be talking about state, story, and strategy. Hey, I see Beth, Erica. Good to see you guys. Sarah, good morning. How are you? And Debbie, oh, Debbie, I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you, friend. So we're just talking this morning about state, story, and strategy. This is classic Tony Robbins. This is not Julie Hamilton. This is Tony Robbins. Good morning. And what the question is how does your state affect your story? So you've had this opportunity or this moment probably where, like, let's say you wake up and you usually go to the gym, but you got less sleep than normal, the baby kept you up all night or whatever it was, you went to bed late, and you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, I cannot do this. And you're telling yourself that, I cannot do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go to the gym. I can't go to the gym. I'm so tired. And so that your state of being tired affects the story that you're telling yourself, and then it affects your strategy, because then you don't go to the gym because you're exhausted. Or let's say you're doing business and you're hungry. You haven't had lunch yet. You've been working all throughout the morning. You haven't had lunch, and then you're just telling yourself, you know, I'm no good at this job. You're making cold calls, but maybe you're being cranky a little bit, and you're not being your most effective self because you're hungry. Your blood sugar's crashing. You have a headache. Hey, Sharon, good to see you. And so you are not doing well on cold calling. And then we see that we start telling ourselves this story is, I'm really bad at this. I can't do this. I'm really bad at cold calling. Well, if you look back and you trace back the ways that you started, it was actually in your state that you started in. It's important to get the right state. Good morning, Sharon. I see Sue too. Good morning, Joe, my cousin. So it's important to get the right state so you can tell yourself the right story so you can move on with the right strategy. And Bill Clinton was famous for this. He would always, if something was going wrong or some communication was not going right with whoever he was communicating with this, he would begin asking them, did you have breakfast this morning? Are you tired? How'd you sleep last night? And so he would always assume that the negative part that was coming out was because their state wasn't right. So when you wake up, guys, or when you're doing anything, it's important to get in the right state, get your body in the right state. When you wake up in the morning, you know, you can like do a few push-ups or, you know, I don't know, whatever, take a nap in the afternoon if you need to make sure that your body's in the right state before you start telling yourself the story. And if you start telling yourself a negative story, then you ask yourself, am I tired? Am I hungry? Is there something else I need to do to get in the right state? And then you could develop the strategy. So that is it, short and sweet for this morning. And just something that to think about. That's really impacted me a lot in the way that I realized I was telling myself a lot of negative stories because of my state of my body and my mind. So anyway, prime yourself in the morning, do your quiet time, get ready, you know, do your meditation if you meditate, whatever it is, get your body ready for the day. All right, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Leave me a comment, tell me what you're doing this weekend. I want to know. I see Sharon has a little, oh, I thought it was a sunshine. It's a little star on hers, but good morning, Sharon. Good to see you guys, and may your minds be fierce and your heart strong and your spirit kind today. Have a great weekend. Bye.